Hi guys and welcome to a new video. Today I've got some very cool plans. I've taken off 3 days from work and I'm going to travel to a friend who's living very down at the south of Germany. Just about to finish packing up everything I need for the trip. I'm gonna show you the route. My battery is almost fully charged. So this is going to be my route. I'm starting up here in Tübingen and going all the way down to the south of Germany, and this tour is around over 130 kilometers. It goes up 1.2 kilometers and down 1.2 kilometers. So yeah, you can see here it got some pretty steep hills, especially this one. So I'm charging around this area and I'm charging around this area. So we have basically 2 stops in between where we charge up the battery really quick and then continue riding. The first charging stop is gonna be, I think, at a McDonald's, and the second one I'm not so sure yet, but I think I'm just asking like in a coffee shop or something maybe. That's my plan for today, and I think maybe I'm even eating like a good meal or something here before the big hill. Look, if you look at the map, like whole Germany is this, and I'm traveling around here. Charged up my battery. The only thing I'm traveling with is this 650 watt hours battery and my 650 watt charger for quick charging basically. This is all the equipment I need for the long trip. This thing is basically the main reason I can do it, because it's like a very fast charging station. I can charge up my battery to like 80% in 45 minutes. So, and this thing is the main enabler for big things like this one. So far I've made quite a nice progress. I've ridden 10 kilometers, 123 more to go, 86 watt hours, and charged up 3, so we're around 83 watt hours and 10 kilometers. Because as long as I stay below like 12 watt hours per kilometer, I'm very sure that I can reach my destination. And while I was enjoying some water, my bike fell over and crashed on this thing here, of course, which then completely destroyed my phone holder. It made some scratches, but only on the screen protector, gladly, for my phone. I've ridden 63 kilometers. I'm almost halfway there and I'm super excited. It's honestly so much fun riding around here and I really enjoy it. So far I had to quick charge 1 time in a McDonald's. That was. I've charged it for like, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe, from I think 50% to around 85% or something. So yeah, I'm gonna keep riding. So I'm currently at the steepest part of my whole trip, and I mean this street, yeah, it's very steep. I would wonder if even my electric longboard could push up here. Los geht's! They're going down insanely fast. The whole reason I went down there was mainly because of these 2 guys. One is called Flo and the other one is called Elias. They both build electric vehicles and other electric stuff, like speakers that are way too loud for anyone.
Bender, going home alone.
And I was staying with them for a few days, and we had the plan that, you know, Over the days we would ride our electric vehicles, do some group ride and then grill some stuff, start some fires, you know, the usual stuff.
Yeah, that's how we do it. Ja, nicht so.
But on our first group ride we had quite a terrible experience. So when we first started riding, he had quite some problems with his electric skateboard. I thought just some very minor things, maybe his throttle isn't really responding that well, or maybe it's cutting off. But his actual issue was that his electric longboard went full throttle even when he got completely off the throttle, which basically meant there were quite some things wrong in the software and configuration of this whole setup. But we were riding quite slowly on the sidewalk when all of a sudden his skateboard just went full throttle. And he just shouted, "Watch out!" and jumped off the skateboard, and his skateboard went directly into the traffic, and a big SUV just came and ran over the vehicle. Gladly, no one was hurt, nothing was damaged, of course, except his board. And the funny part was, because he didn't have the right adapter for his motor mount, I basically borrowed him my skateboard trucks. Just for that one day so he could ride with us, you know? After the car ran over the vehicle, and we started looking at the components, what was damaged and what was still functional. He pointed out to me that my skateboard truck was completely bent, but I mean, we all figured it out, and he basically ordered a new one for me, and now I will send him this bent one. But I mean, that wasn't the only thing that got ruined on that day. Not only his skateboard and my truck, of course, but also my e-bike. On the 130 kilometer trip there, one of my spokes broke off. And as soon as one spoke breaks off your bike, the whole structure gets weakened, and it's just a matter of time until the next one breaks off. So while we were riding there on our group trips, 2 more spokes broke off. And at that point I was quite sure that I couldn't make it home anymore, because I was scared that in the middle of the trip that all my spokes just break and I couldn't come home anymore and have to like go on a train or something and spend a lot of money. So I got home by car. And you know, the next thing happening, I basically was looking at this thing and trying to figure out how I could bend it back, and I accidentally dropped it directly on my phone and broke the damn screen. I've not only my e-bike to repair, but I also got this phone to repair now. So I really enjoyed this trip. I think maybe I'll do some more like long distance e-bike trips like this. I think I can easily go 200 to 250 kilometers in one day with my e-bike, and trips like that really showed me that, I mean, you can travel with literally anything. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2 watching. So I hope I see you in the next one. I think next video is about this damn phone. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!